A lot of us will be getting together with family the next couple of weeks, and sometimes that's family you haven't seen in quite a while if you live far away and come back. So what do you do if you think something might be a little off with one of your older family members, mom or dad? Well, Stephanie with Browning Masonic Community joins us this afternoon to talk about having those tough conversations. Yeah, it's difficult when you come home, you haven't seen the relative, you talk to them on the phone. You might hear some rumblings from other people that know them a little better in the situation, but like if you're thinking, wow, dad or mom may need to go in assisted living in some kind of facility. What are some of the factors that go into play whether or not you should pull the trigger and actually do that?
So some of the factors that usually go into it, number one is always safety. Are they safe in their home? Are they making mistakes that will jeopardize their health? And is that something that can be taken care of at home, or do they need more help than just maybe someone coming in once or twice a week? The next step is really just having that conversation with your loved one, pulling your other family members in with you to tell them about your concerns and maybe see if there's something else going on other than just a seasonal problem.
Well, of course, you know, the fear is, let's say you're afraid mom's going to be cooking something, forget about it in the oven, and then it burns, it starts a fire, or maybe she leaves the stove on, the gas gets in the house, any number of problems. Then other side of the coin, it could be a mobility issue. Maybe mom or dad are not real steady on their feet at their age, and maybe they trip and fall over something, hit their head. If they live alone, they're going to lay there for a long time. You have no idea that they're even injured. Absolutely.
Those are some of our major concerns with everyone that comes through our doors. Those are our two major concerns. Safety of the resident, of the person, and safety of others around them too. If they leave their stove on, if they have a gas leak, it may not just affect them, but it could affect everyone living near them. And those are the concerns that you need to talk to with your loved one and tell them these are the reasons why we're having these concerns, and we love you and we just want the best for you, and this allows us to help you in that way.
Stephanie, that's a tough conversation to have. I've been through it. It's very difficult to sit your loved one down and lay out the situation like we need to do something here. I think heart of hearts, they probably understand that you're correct in that assessment, but they're trying to deny it. And I know from talking to other people, taking mom or dad's car away is excruciating, not just on them, but on you as the child, the decision maker in these situations.
Absolutely, absolutely. That is a big factor of independence, and we all want to be independent. We are grown adults, and we can do this on our own, and it is very, very difficult to say, I can't do it anymore, I need help, you're right. The car, the independence, that is probably one of our biggest challenges in our growing senior community, and making them understand that we're not trying to take their independence away. We want to help them be as independent but as safe as possible.
Then you need to decide like what kind of facility they need to go to. If it's minimal or a little more assisted, is a doctor a good choice to go to get advice on that kind of thing?
The doctor is a great starting point. Another great starting point is just giving us a call, giving Browning Masonic Community a call. If we're not the right place, we'll tell you. Again, we don't want to do something that's going to put your loved one in jeopardy, but we will help you in those instances. Going to different communities as well is another good step.
My father, the first week, he was kind of frustrated when we first put him in a place last year, and he was getting a little angry late in the afternoon and like, why am I here? What am I going on? When can I go home? And my wife is brilliant. She goes, Dad, you're going home when you get younger. He thought about it for a moment, and then he laughed, and then really he's been like a pussycat ever since then. He's just gotten adjusting to it and accepting that's the way the future is from now on.
Yeah, yep. And these communities are great. Browning Masonic Community, people come there and they become more independent, they become more mobile, they become more social because they are with people that are just like them. They don't have to hide things anymore, they don't have to worry about it anymore, and it just becomes a family, and it becomes friends. So that's a really, really neat thing to see when we have new people move in.
Stephanie, nice seeing you today.
You too.
Thank you so much. Stephanie from Browning Masonic. We'll be right back.